Hey, sixth graders. So your assignment for today is not too complicated. Yesterday, we started talking about solving one-step equations that are addition and subtraction equations by using the inverse operations, right? We know that our goal is to isolate the variable or get the variable by itself. We talked about how it doesn't want to be in its relationship anymore, or how can we break up those relationships using inverse operations. So if what's holding them together is subtraction, we know that we're going to have to use addition. And if they're being held together by addition, we know that the inverse of that is subtraction. I do encourage you to take out a sheet of paper, and I will be looking for a lined sheet of paper that has your work to each one of these 14 problems, because I know that some of us can do a lot of this work in our head. But when these problems start getting harder, or when we add fractions or decimals in the mix, they're not necessarily problems that you can solve in your head. So it's good to practice the steps, and I will be looking for your work. But as you can see, this one's a little different because it does start with a picture. So it kind of looks like it's complete. However, it is not. So with each one that you answer, for example, what does y have to be? What number minus 7 is equal to 3? So if I'm trying to get y by itself, I know I have to get rid of this minus 7 by adding 7 to both sides. When I do that, I'm ultimately going to end up with y is 10. And all you have to do is type in your answer right here. So you don't have to type y equals or anything. You're just going to type 10. When I click off of it, you can see that something was added to the picture. So when you finish all of these, you will have a complete picture. I'm not really sure why this particular one starts off with something in the background, but that does not mean you're done. You do still have to answer all of these and see what your final picture is and hit submit. So I do hope that you guys are able to get some rest today. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and I'll answer any questions that you have. But as always, we'll go over it or talk about it on Wednesday. I do hope you guys have a good digital day.